Alright trainers, what's going on everybody? I'm back again with another video, back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous and handsome face, smile at, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So in today's video, I know it's going to be a little bit late, but you know what? It is what it is. Obviously I'm going to be talking about, by the thumbnail actually, you already know what I'm going to be talking about. Basically, I'm going to be telling you the difference between the Kanto Tour event that actually starts tomorrow. In some parts of the world, like New Zealand and I believe Australia, it's actually already started. I've seen some streamers, and it's pretty late. It started at 3 o'clock in New Zealand. But yeah, for the people that's here in the Americas, it starts tomorrow at from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I made a video specifically about this a while back, so you might want to go check that out. I'm not going to be talking about everything that's in the event. I'm not going to be talking about any of that. I'm just going to be telling you the difference between the two events, which is, like I said, the Kanto Tour event, which is tomorrow, and I'm going to be talking about the Kanto Celebration event that starts after the Kanto Tour event. I'm also going to be telling you the new update that's actually coming. Well, actually, it's already in the game now, but I'm going to be also telling you what other avatar items we're going to be getting. That's what I mean by update. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just going to give you my thoughts and ideas. I'm just going to be talking about what other people will, basically say, on social media about Pokemon Go and everything like that. And I was also thinking about making a second channel or something like that to just give news about my thoughts and ideas about Pokemon Go. Maybe you guys will tune in. I don't know. But we got to see how that basically is. But guys, I don't want to hold you too long. But yeah, that's basically what this whole video is going to be about. So like I said, just get ready for the event and just have fun with it. And I hope you get all your shinies and everything like that. So without further ado, guys, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. Alright trainers, so basically this video is not going to be too long. I'm not going to try to make it too long and drawn out, but like I said, I'm just going to give you my thoughts and ideas and let you guys know what's going on. What my just thoughts about the difference between these two events and whether you should purchase a ticket or not. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you because you have until a certain time, which is I think 7 o'clock tomorrow in the Americas, and like I said, it's already started around the world. So anyway, we're going to talk about this feature here. So Pokemon Go, which is Niantic's Twitter handle, basically, they basically are saying that they're proud of the version that you chose. Well, they're asking us basically. Hashtag Pokemon Go Tour Kanto ticket holders. They're saying good news, compelling the event. Special research will reward you with a hat avatar item style after your selected version. Now, we're getting that as a part of the Kanto Tour event. Also, don't forget, because I know a lot of people, like I've been watching some streamers earlier too, they made the mistake of forgetting to announce, or they even forgotten, because I've been listening, but they don't forget some people's avatars are going to be at Pokestops, and you can also be battling them and everything like that. So that's also going to be a part of the complete research, everything like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully you get to see your avatar. I mentioned that in my last video. So yeah. So there's that. So guys, stay tuned. Like I said, I'm just gonna make this video. We'll try to, sum up this video, and hopefully you guys can take something good from it, and we'll see what happens. So now from there, let's jump into the next part of this video. All right. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was the breakthrough research. Now, don't forget the breakthrough research is already featuring Snorlax. Snorlax can be shiny. So if you basically have your research breakthrough already stocked up, do not open it until your event starts, because hopefully you'll be able to encounter that shiny Snorlax. So because it also it ends at 4 o'clock on March the 1st, which is next month. And yeah, so hopefully you get that shiny. So I just want to remind you guys, I want to prepare you guys like every other YouTuber. They want to prepare you all. So yeah, let's get into the next part of this video. Alright, so I think it's important that you guys know that there's some server issues, which is nothing new because we always get server issues. Not always, but whoever attended like GoFest or big events like this, there's basically some server side issues. They saying on Niantic's end, and Niantic's trying to look into it and take care of that. Basically, it's because as soon as the event starts, you already know spoofers and everything like that jumps to different parts of the world when every Pokemon basically spawns in that same exact spot around the world. But some people don't have, not near Pokestops and everything like that, and they're trying to get the best spawns, the best gems, yada yada. You guys already know. So basically, here it says, trainers, we are working on addressing the server issues and impacting app performance. If you are currently playing, you may notice some impact to raids as we roll out fixes. Should you lose a raid pass, please reach out to us. So if you lose a raid pass, it's really at your own risk, because you know if you do reach out to Niantic, 10 to 1, they probably won't respond. If they do respond, it's gonna take a long time for them to even give you a new raid pass or like a vouch for it. So, you know, like it's at your own risk. But you know, you bought the ticket. Yeah, it's crazy that way, but you know, Niantic is a business. Even though this is messed up, you know that, but this is just how it is. Sometimes you have to, you know, take risks. So just want to let you guys know. If you don't already know, now you know. But yeah, so let's get into the other part of this video. So stay tuned. All right, so toward the end is what I'm going to talk about, is the difference between the two events. So I just want to get all of this out of the way so you guys can know what's going on for the Kanto Tour event starting tomorrow, since most of you spent your money, hard-earned money, on this event. So basically here it says, close out the Pokemon Day weekend with a Kanto themed raid day. Now I know you guys already know that we're getting Mewtwo, and you know, for the Kanto Tour event, it can all be shiny, Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. This doesn't even bother me because I already have all of these Pokemon shiny, so it's not a big deal. But some of you don't. But yeah, they're doing a raid day. So if you don't know it, now you know. In case you don't follow my channel, whatever it is, I'm just trying to let you guys know. So it says, trainers, we're closing out the Pokemon Day weekend festivities with a Kanto themed raid day. Join us to celebrate some fan favorite Pokemon as the seasons of celebration comes to an end. Date and time is Sunday, February 28th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time, and features Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, or obviously they can be shiny. Will be appearing in 5-star raids. If you're lucky, you might even encounter a shiny Articuno, shiny Zapdos, or shiny Moltres. We're hearing reports that Giovanni will be returning with a different Shadow Legendary, because before he had Entei, and I believe before that he had Mewtwo. I'm not too sure. But anyway, he's going to have a different Shadow Pokemon in his clutches. So get ready to complete some new Team Go Rocket special research to save this Pokemon. Pick up a free bundle of 3 remote raid passes. So there you go. In the shop starting at on Saturday. And don't forget, I believe they say every week for this month you're going to be getting another bundle anyway. So I'm not sure if that's added on with this or not. But anyway, we're getting 3 so far from here remote raid passes in the shop starting on Saturday, February 27th at 1 p.m. Pacific time to Monday, March 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You can earn up to 5 free raid passes by spending photo discs at Pokestops or gyms during event hours. During the event period, you can use a charge TM to help a Shadow Pokemon forget the charge attack frustration. So for everybody who's been wanting to get rid of frustration, I believe we already had this, but if not, this is the way to do it. You can get rid of the move frustration from Shadow Pokemon by using TM. So, Team Go Rocket Grunts will be appearing more frequently at Pokestops and in balloons throughout the event window. So don't forget, also, the Team Go Rocket leaders obviously still have their shiny Shadow Pokemon, which I believe Niantic should actually start making the Grunts also carry Shadow shiny Pokemon as well, because they do carry some really awesome Pokemon that possibly can be shiny. And I mean, since they already Shadow, it will make more sense. It'll make more people and more trainers, especially if you're spending money on this game. It'll make it more viable to want to raid the Team Go Rocket Grunts, because a lot of people are not really fond about the Team Go Rocket Grunts, but they want them team leaders, so they have to go through the Grunts to get the team leaders so they can get the Rocket Radar. Some just pay for the Rocket Radars up front so they can see if they can get that Shadow Shiny, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's my thought and ideas with that. But yeah, so basically you get basically a Team Go Rocket Day, and then a themed raid day, which I think is pretty cool. So if this is something that you like, just want to let you guys know. Now let's get into this other part of this video. Alright, so now Niantic also sent out this tweet earlier. So it says, remember trainers, hashtag Pokemon Go Tour will feature 5 different location themed hours. Like I said, I mentioned this in the last video I made, in one of my last videos that I made regarding this event. Will feature 5 different location themed hours, during which Pokemon from different collection challenges will be appearing in the wild. Here's a handy event schedule that you can save and refer to throughout the event. So Basically, this is what you're gonna have. So from 9 to 10 a.m., you're gonna get palette time music. Don't forget, because the music is going to be changing, and this is going to be a nostalgia from the games, from the Game Boy games and everything like that. So this is gonna be really cool. From 10 to 11, you're gonna get Pewter City music. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Cerulean City, Misty. Pewter City, Brock, Pallet Town, Ash, or Red. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Fuchsia City, which was Koga. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is the Pokemon League, so you're gonna get that music. If you don't know about these musics, you can just obviously go to, online and check for the music to see what it's gonna sound like. By now, you should already know what it sounds like, but if you forgot, you can always do that. So from 2 to 3 p.m., obviously it's the same thing. So it's Pallet Town, Pewter City, it's all the same thing all over against Cerulean City, Fuchsia City, and the Pokemon League. And then from 7 to 9 p.m., which is 2 hours, you basically get Pokemon from all previous hours, and they will be appearing in the wild. So if you miss any Pokemon, this is the time to go after those. Don't forget, depending on what ticket you got, certain Pokemon will be spawning from certain lures and everything like that. I'm not going to be going over those. It's not going to be in this video because, like I said, you got to go back and watch that video. I already talked about this. This was just my thoughts and ideas and last-minute things that I want to let you guys know that Niantic sent out in case you don't follow Niantic on Twitter, nothing like that. I want to give you guys my thoughts and ideas and let you guys know more about that. So, with that being said, let's get into the other part of this video. Alright guys, so basically, before I continue, I've actually seen this Miltank raid, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. But I'll be right back after the raid is finished, and then I'll get back to the rest of the video. Alright, so I just see it Miltank. So with it. And now let's see if it's a tiny. Hopefully it is. It's not. So revive. Two candy. 1,000 Stardust, 5,000 XP. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. No, that's okay. Alright guys, so I'll get back with you in this part of the video. So just wanted to show you guys the IDs in case you were wondering. Pretty good. Alright, now we get to the next part of the video. Stay tuned. Alright, so the next thing we're going to basically be talking about is Community Day for next month. Now, all of you basically I'm sure already know, but for those of you that don't know, I'm letting you know now. So basically it's going to feature Fletchling, the tiny bird Pokemon. And it's actually a fire flying type. So basically, or the tiny Robin Pokemon I should say. Saturday, March 6th is the time, is the day rather, and the time is 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time. The features, Fletchling will be appearing more frequently in the wild, just like any other Community Day Pokemon. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. Evolve Fletchinder, they evolve from a Fletchling during the event or up to 2 hours afterward to get a Talonflame that knows Incinerate. Now, Incinerate is a very powerful move, so that's cool. Take a few snapshots during Community Day for a surprise. There'll be a special one-time purchase Community Day box available for 1,280 Pokecoins, featuring 50 Ultra Balls, 5 Lucky Eggs, a Puffer, and an Elite Fast TM. And for $1 US, or equivalent to it, you'll be able to access the Fletchling Community Day exclusive special research story called The Bravest Bird. So Niantic obviously does this every time. You guys already know that. You don't have to basically partake in this if you can't, or if you can't afford it, whatever it is. The bonuses is 3 times catch XP. Incense activated during the event will last for 3 hours. Please be aware of your surroundings and all that other good stuff. So, it says, please note that this special research will not include an in-game medal, as none of them actually does. Or maybe they have in the past, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, long story short, guys, that's Community Day, so that's pretty good. It's a new shiny. A lot of people are thrilled to buy it. I'm thrilled by it, but I wish it was like a different Pokemon rather than a tiny bird like that. But I really dig that Talonflame, because the Talonflame is like pretty much all red, and I'm loving it. It's like red and like brownish, so that's cool. So yeah, so I'm just sharing with you all of this, so in case you don't know what's going on in the world of Pokemon Go, to get you ready for tomorrow all the way into next month, and so on and so on, because a lot of events are going to be popping up left and right. I'm letting you guys know right now. No, I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm back, because it hasn't been really a lot going happening in Pokemon Go, and I've been already covering a bunch of things. But also, I want to let you guys know that, like I said in the intro, I was thinking about making a second channel just talking about certain things about Pokemon Go. So, just to give you my ideas and feedback, kind of like what I'm doing now. So yeah, hopefully you watch that if I ever do create that channel. Yeah, so here we go. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of the video. I just want to let you guys know that. Don't forget the Seasons of Celebration event that took place back in the 1st of December of last year. It's ending the 1st of next month. And yeah, so this has been a pretty cool event. It's been some evolution spawns and everything like that. It's been pretty cool. So I just want to remind you guys of that really quickly. I saw some evolution Pokemon that I haven't seen in like a long time or close to never. But yeah, like I said, it was pretty cool. So I just want to remind you guys that if you haven't found certain Pokemon, try to wrap that up. But with the Kanto tour, hopefully you'll see even more great spawns. So with that, or actually you will see some great spawns. But anyway, hopefully we don't get any server side issues with that, like New Zealand and Australia are actually getting right now. So, but like I said, Niantic is looking into that. So we'll just have to wait and see if you're in the Americas to see how everything turns out from there for us, for our event. So I hope you're happy with your red or green version, and yeah, so I hope you have fun. But now, before I wrap this video up, I'm going to be talking about the difference and my ideas and thoughts about the Kanto Tour event and the Kanto Celebration event. So, here we go. Alright, so, I want to save the best for last, and it might be a little run-on, but I just want to get this off my chest. But a lot of people are talking about, and I've seen this on social media, but a lot of people are talking about, oh, certain spawns shouldn't, is not spawning, but, you know, because everything's locked behind raids and locked behind eggs. I get that's how everybody's feeling, and this is also a part of like what I'll be probably talking about, or will be talking about if I ever make the second channel, which I should be making. But it's gonna be something like this. But yeah, so basically here, this is just a snippet of what it's gonna look like or sound like. Except this time when I do that video, it's just gonna be, you're just gonna see just my face, instead of like me just reading and telling you about the events that's going on in the world of Pokemon Go. But like I said, back to what I was saying. So basically what I'm talking about here is from social media, everybody's keep complaining and talking about how Niantic is, you know, they just want money and everything like that. If that's the case, then just stop playing the game. Because Niantic is a business. Now, I understand that server issues is a thing, you know, and people are spending their hard-earned money. I get all that. But you got to understand, too, everything's not Niantic's fault. Like, you know what I mean? They only can control but so much. If they having problems, they'll try to fix it. Sometimes they don't respond. Now, that's their fault. But if you just having problems, you just don't like the way Niantic is doing it, just stop playing Pokemon Go altogether. But I want to let you guys know that really quickly. But as far as the Pokemon Go Kanto Tour, a lot of people saying they're not buying tickets because of that reason. Some people saying, oh, everything's locked behind raids and eggs and everything like that, and regionals is locked in raids and everything like that. I get people don't have enough money, or they probably don't have it to actually put out in order to, or because of you know lag and everything like that, and you know, the game slowing down and messing up and server side issues. People don't want to buy the Kanto Tour ticket. Yeah, I feel real bad for that, but the thing is, like I said, if you don't want to, if you don't want any of that, just kind of slow down with the game, then Niantic will actually start waking up more. Because the more you keep playing this game, the more Niantic's gonna say, oh, well, you know, I guess they still like it the way it is. And they're gonna keep continuing with the same thing. You're gonna keep complaining. And, yeah, that's not really good. But yeah, as far as the Pokemon goes, the Pokemon Go Kanto Tour, if you don't get any, I'm sure you're gonna get a decent amount of shinies, but certain Pokemon, let's say if you got a regional or something like that, I understand in the Kanto Celebration there's not gonna be any regionals, at least I don't think so. But any Pokemon that's in the Kanto that's not a non-regional or a non-legendary, something like that, that can actually spawn in the wild, and you don't want to purchase a ticket for whatever reason, that's what you have the Kanto Celebration for, because every Pokemon is gonna be spawning. And it's gonna be for a whole week, I think. But I'm gonna be showing that in just a bit. So yeah, you can basically just wait until that event and not buy the ticket for this event, but you'll be missing out on, like, you know, shiny Mewtwo and everything like that. I don't know if Mewtwo is just for this event or is it going to be for the Kanto Celebration as well. But down here, it says bonuses for everyone. Some Pokemon originally discovered in Kanto will be appearing in the wild. Raids, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, etc., etc. Like I said, I'm not going to be going through the whole thing because I made a video about this previously. So basically here, you know, for bonuses for ticket holders, if you get the ticket, you've obviously paid your $12, $11.99. Ticket holders will enjoy massive sets of bonuses and completely new experience of green or red version. All the Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto will be appearing in the wild, in raids and everything like that. Regionals, I found out, yes, they're in raids, if in case you don't know, but yeah, because I've seen Farfetch and everything like that. It's gonna be some Laprases out there. I've seen Laprases, so it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty dope. But don't forget about the Master Challenge. Yeah, it's basically gonna be holding Shiny Mew, and this is gonna take you. It's designed to take a long while for you to complete. You can't just complete it in one day. It's gonna take you a long while. It's not timed or anything, so you can just, you know, do it at your leisure. So that's pretty cool. Ditto, on the other hand, I believe is timed, but you can do it within the same day. You can get it, because I've already seen 2 people with the shiny Ditto. So yeah, that's pretty much that. But this is for ticket holders for red, for the red version. If you got it, obviously Ekans, Oddish, Mankey, Growlithe, Scyther, and Electabuzz will be attracted to the incense. So make sure you put your incense on, because all those Pokemon can be shiny. If you don't have these shinies, this is the time to take care of that and get those shinies. And the shiny Pokemon that will have an increased chance of being shiny is Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pidgey, Ekans, Nidoran, Pikachu, Ponyta, Lickitung, Growlithe, Hitmonlee, Krabby, Mankey, Diglett, Drowsy, Oddish, Shelder, Scyther, Electabuzz, Eevee, Kabuto, and Dratini. And pretty much the same thing for the green version. It's just different Pokemon. Sandshrew, Vulpix, Meowth, Bellsprout, Magmar, and Pinsir will be attracted to incense. If you don't have those shinies, try to go after those. But those are not going to be shiny boosted. The ones that will be shiny boosted is Bulbasaur, Charmander, Nidoran, Male, Sandshrew, Pikachu, Pidgey, Squirtle, Vulpix, Meowth, Psyduck, Bellsprout, Geodude, Horsea, Tangela, Koffing, Hitmonchan, Execute, Magmar, Eevee, Pinsir, Omanyte, and Dratini. Now, I have most of these shinies, but it's just going to be cool to get their second counterpart. I still need one more Pidgey and things like that. But I mean, pretty much you're going after the Hitmonchan if you get the green ticket, and if you red ticket, you're gonna get the Hitmonlee. But yeah, these Pokemon are gonna be in raids. They all can be shiny. The new shinies is Spearow, Fearow, Paris, Parasect, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Jinx, Ditto, and Snorlax. So to get Snorlax is something that everybody's been really wanting, along with shiny Ditto. And like I said, you get that through the research. Even though a lot of people, as myself, also myself rather, feel like Niantic should have did this in a different way instead of the research. But I think they're doing it just for the research. But I believe that they should have had, like, after the event, I feel like they should do it in a different way to obtain shiny Ditto. And that's probably what they're going to do. They're doing it now just for the event, just to make the event cooler. But yeah, we have to see how Niantic implements shiny Ditto after the event. So that's what I'm basically saying. But yeah, so don't forget, you get 40-kilometer trade range distance. Don't forget, exclusive move goes to Mewtwo. It's Side Strike. Exclusive move for Moltres is Sky Attack. Thunder for Zapdos. Hurricane for Articuno. Venusaur Frenzy Plant. Charizard Blast Burn. And Blastoise is Hydro Cannon. So, just a little snippet. But yeah, that's basically my take on the Pokemon Go Kanto Tour. The difference, you know, in why I think that you should either get a ticket or you shouldn't get a ticket. At the end of the day, it's your choice. You have until 7 p.m. If you're, like I said, if you're in the Americas, you have until 7 p.m., which you would already miss half of the event, and then you only have like, or a little more than half, and you only have like 2 hours left. But you still, I'm sure, get some shinies within that time frame. So, but yeah, so now we're gonna talk about the Kanto Celebration before I wrap this video up. Alright, so we're talking about the Kanto Celebration, which is, like I said, it's after the Kanto Tour. Starts February 21st, 10 a.m. and it ends February 27th, which is 6 or 7 days. at 10 p.m. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you don't get any shiny Pokemon from the Kanto tour, like I said, you have the Kanto Celebration. Like I said, a lot of people don't want to get the ticket, and it's okay if you can't afford it. So your best bet is just to wait for this event. That's why I say it's the difference, because it will make sense to wait for here. The only thing is you won't. I'm not sure if you will still get Mewtwo during this event, even though I feel like you should. But the increased spawns is Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Clefairy, Geodude, Psyduck, Slowpoke, Ghastly, Magikarp, Voltorb, and in eggs, it's Oddish, Bellsprout, Dratini, Tangela, Pichu, Elekid, and Magby. I made a video about this, so, you know, if you want to go back and watch that, I'm going to actually put the video that pertains to this whole thing, which is the Kanto Tour event, put that in the description below. Enraged is Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pikachu, Dratini, Machoke, Kadabra, Magikarp, Squirtle, Graveler, Haunter, Pinsir, Scyther, and Lapras. Shinies, these are all the shinies here, which is pretty dope. So it's the very same shinies that you're going to be seeing at the Kanto Tour. That's why I said you can actually save time on buying ticket. If you don't have it or whatever, you can just wait for here. But exclusive moves to Dragonite, you get Draco Meteor, even though Outrage is a little more better. All EV evolutions is last resort. Now when they say all EV evolutions, I'm thinking maybe somehow they're going to somehow implement Sylveon sometime soon. I don't know. Maybe they want to wait until when it's a little more springy, because that would make sense, because Sylveon, like, you would just think about flowers and stuff like that. But I don't know. We just gotta wait. For Charizard, Blast Burn, Venusaur, Frenzy Plant, and Blastoise, Hydro Pump, and Pikachu Surf. So yeah, that's basically what I was meaning when I said the difference, because a lot of people, like I said, can't afford certain things, and should you buy a ticket, whatever. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's up to you whether you want to buy it or not. But yeah, I'm just gonna buy it because I've been buying everything else for Pokemon Go, and just, you know, because I actually had it, but a lot of people don't. So if you don't have it, or you just don't want to because of the server size and you're afraid you're gonna miss out, just like the raid passes, you can lose that. Plus they got a glitch in the raid pass even before the Kanto Tour event in Australia and New Zealand. People would try to use their remote raid passes, and it turns out the premium raid passes or their free remote raid pass ends up popping up. Niantic been looking into that, so I don't know if that's really fixed. They didn't mention anything about that, so I think it's still going on. And I think I've seen it in somebody's channel, so I don't know if they even fixed that. But yeah, basically that's just my take on this video about the difference. You know, it's really not too much of a difference. It's just basically a mindset thing if you want to take part in this Kanto Celebration, because everything's already going to be there and it's going to be free, except you won't be able to get into the Mewtwo raids and Articuno. If you don't already have those shinies, then I would suggest you wait for the Kanto Celebration. But like I said, in the end, it's up to you. But yeah, so that's basically my thoughts. So that's going to wrap this video up. It's been over 25 minutes, so hopefully you guys can watch all of this or something like that. Yeah, so if you like this video, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share my video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video. Turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Crush the notification bell so you be first to get my videos when I upload. And as always, guys, peace and love, and stay blessed and stay humble. Keep your head up, and remember to always keep God first, because God is love and God is number one. And enjoy your Kanto Celebration event and your Kanto Tour. And I hope you get all the shinies from whatever ticket that you chose.